Hey guys, I'm Davey Wavy with Himeros.tv. I'm here with Sam Wiles.
Hi.
Today's video is about full body orgasm. Do you know what a full body orgasm is?
I'm assuming it's an orgasm that you feel all across your whole body.
Oh, shit.
Nailed it.
She's smart. It is that.
Okay.
But it's when you have an orgasm without ejaculating. It turns out, like, this is a whole thing.
It's a thing. Okay.
Yeah. After you ejaculate, you're kind of like...
Oh, I'm done.
Right.
I am done.
So if you don't ejaculate, these orgasms, they can, like, build on each other. And so you can have, like, 6 full body orgasms. They can be, like, minutes long. And, like, you can have them last as long as you want until you're like, okay, I'm
Sign
done.
me up.
It turns out there's this whole process to, like, get there. We worked with this tantric coach who, like, specialized in it. He had, like, devised this whole, like, step-by-step thing.
Okay.
And so we filmed it.
Oh, okay.
For a video.
Is that what I'm about to watch?
That's what you're about to watch. But you're also going to see on camera what a full body orgasm looks like because we captured, like, 5 or 6 of them.
crazy.
On a really beautiful model, by the way.
Ooh, that
so
makes it more fun.
maybe I'm going to cross my legs, too.
No, really.
Yeah.
We're good. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
We all know that orgasming with ejaculation feels awesome.
Yeah.
But what if there was more? What if you could experience full body orgasms for as long as you desired, without ejaculating and without losing your desire? And what if it intensified your pleasure? In this video, we will demonstrate some techniques.
Who's
for
the
learning how to
hands,
control
then?
your ejaculation.
Mine.
Oh, really?
I'm always the, like, stand-in
You're all
hand.
over that
I'm like, you
shit.
need me to touch a model?
Do you need anybody? I can help. I'm
How
totally
about I
free.
get my hands up in here?
Right?
Let's get started.
Ooh.
Prepare
Oh my
the
God,
body
he's so
for
cute.
spreading erotic energy.
He's, like, shaking his body. So feel your hand right
Okay.
now, right? Like, take a mental note of what it feels like.
Okay.
Now go like this. Shake your hand, and then stop. Do you feel the energy flowing through your
Yeah,
hands?
it feels different.
It's like tingling.
You're just more aware of it.
Yeah. He's like doing this basically to his whole body. This is like the warm up. This is a partnered exercise.
Yeah.
You'd enlist the help of a friend. It's hard to do this
A
on your
very, very close friend. But basically, this guy's laying face down with his butt in the air, basically.
own. What I'm doing is like activating the energy. Before we filmed this video, which we filmed in Brooklyn, we worked with the tantric coach in Palm Springs. We all went out to Palm Springs, and he wanted to like make sure that Blake was able to have a full body orgasm on camera.
Some people can't.
Yeah, I've never had a full body orgasm. Yeah.
You're missing out.
I'm sure I am. I've got way too much baggage of being raised Catholic. So we practiced it all in California.
Are there specific things that keep people from being able to have one, are they things that you can work around, or is it like you can or you can't?
You can work through them. So it's like shame, guilt,
Oh, okay. So it's like emotional baggage.
insecurities. Yeah.
I thought it was like a physical thing, like.
Just like wired differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more.
Well, because it's the same
psychological.
kind of thing where, like, for some guys, when they bottom, like, they go wild for it, but then other guys, like, it's just the way they're built, kind of thing.
But even the body, like I feel there's such a big psychological component to it
That's
too.
true.
Like, it's like, do you enjoy the act of being like?
Well, you have to kind of let go of control a little bit, because you have to, like, let your mind and your body go to that place where it's just pure emotion and pleasure and feeling and stuff like that. And for
Yeah.
some people, that's really hard. And now he's got his fingers in his butt.
It's not in his butt. I'm just
around his butt.
He's doing this like root lock that you have. You like kind of tilt.
He's
your
doing a
hips.
what?
A root lock, it's called. It's
Root
like-
lock, okay.
Yeah, he's like squeezing that that muscle, the perineum. It's like right up in there. So he's squeezing that.
He looks
and
like he's enjoying it.
rocking his hips.
What does it do?
It like really starts to get that like energy, like that orgasmic energy
Okay.
flowing. For some people that are like really like in it, like even just doing this starts to get them to have like full body orgasms. And you can see how he's like already starting to like twitch a little bit.
Yeah.
Close up of his butt.
Yep.
There's
There's a couple of them. It's nice.
a little bit of nudity in this.
Really?
Yeah. I don't say there's.
Who would have thought there'd be nudity in a full body orgasm instructional video?
And he's not even hard. That's the thing too.
Yeah, that's what's cool about full body orgasms is you don't actually really feel it much in your actual. Like,
Well,
it's
that's the
more
idea.
all over.
I'm basically with my hands gonna be like encouraging the energy to flow like outward from his
Oh, okay, like guiding the energy
dick through his body.
You said there was a guy off screen coaching you. Do you have to have that there, or can you kind of just like watch the video on YouTube and give it a shot?
This video is long and it's very like thorough, so you could watch this and be good.
Go along with
Yeah,
it?
we had the coach because we wanted to make sure that we were like demonstrating everything properly, and,
Yeah.
like, all the techniques. But you can also like work with these tantric coaches. Like you can find one near you and like work with him on this.
Yeah,
And it's like a personal trainer, but for like sex. His body's like, and the energy just keeps like building. If you walked in the room and you saw this, you'd be like,
He's enjoying that.
oh, I'd be like, someone called the hospital.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Is he
call an
okay?
ambulance.
How did he feel about all this? Like, obviously he's enjoying it.
He had never had a full body orgasm till we did like the practice session. And he's like, I can't believe I've like never had one of these before. So now I'm applying some oil to his body.
Is he having a full body orgasm like this whole way through, or is it building up to like a climax?
He had probably like 5 or 6. They would come and go, and each one gets like a little bit stronger.
Yeah, because they kind of build on each other.
And then the next day, we filmed a guided masturbation, and so
Okay.
that's when he like came. So
Did
when
he like
yes.
shoot through the ceiling?
He was like, like when he finally like shot his.
Oh, that's a cute look. That's insane. How do you know when you've kind of like gotten there?
What we say is like finishing. What we really mean is like ejaculating.
Yeah,
Why does ejaculation have to be when it's done?
because that's usually when
That's
the
when-
sensation occurs.
Or that's when the porn ends. In this, I think it's just done when you stop. You don't have to ejaculate. You could if you want, but it's like, okay, we've connected for a few hours. I feel amazing and energized. Yeah, let's nap. Let's go cook dinner.
What did he have to say about all of it?
He was feeling good.
Did he say at any point he almost ejaculated?
Yeah. And the funny thing is, like, it happens even when your dick is soft, like, you can still ejaculate.
Yeah.
So he would raise his hand, and this is part of the video. You raise your hand, and it tells your partner to, like, don't touch my dick,
Yeah.
and, like, just spread the energy, like, out. And then maybe you want to come, and, like, you can totally do it.
Yeah.
But after you come, the energy comes down.
Okay.
That is a full body orgasm. So you put this up, go through the steps, like, with your partner, or
Yeah.
hook up, whatever. and
I think
follow
that's a
along.
bit intimate for a hookup. I mean, did you have it done to you?
No, I've never had it done to
Oh,
me.
Okay.
Was that an invitation? Anyway, this video's over, so
Auditions are now being held for Davey Wavy's full body orgasm.
I'm gonna put a link down below to your Instagram.
Yeah, please do.
so people
Check
can
me out and
you
say hi.
And if you do want to see this video or any of the other videos we filmed, there's a ton of them. It's all on a website that I created called Himeros.tv. So HIMEROS.tv as in television. Each week I upload a new video, and they're gorgeous and juicy. Some of them are instructional. It's basically to transform your sex life.
Mostly naked dudes.
Yeah, it's like porn but better. That's
Yeah.
gonna be the tagline. Porn but better. So thanks guys for watching, and as always, more to come.
Bye.